one we're looking at right now is the Mallards and Goodfields Crew Yellow, and they are right next to each other in the league place standings, as you can see, 8 and 3 and 7 and 4. Only 2 points between them. Leffy is going to clear that ball up to the midfield line. Goodfields Crew Yellow seem quite content to hang back and wait for their opportunity to pounce.
Yeah, I was just saying neither team looking overly aggressive right now, but I think you've got it right on the money. It's that little attack there. As you say, they were patient, they waited for possession, they moved upfield together. That is a fantastic effort between the two players to secure goal number 1.
As Geweg puts the ball into the centre very dangerously. Perhaps too quick there for Amir to get a handle on it, but here he comes, back into the centre, off the post, and a little bit of fortune carries that ball over the line. And the Mallards, they set about the equaliser from the kick-off, and it didn't take them long.
No, I think you're right. Still sort of picking the moments. This is another one. Oh, I almost snuck in underneath the touch from Amir. Luti keeping the pressure on. But that's going to have to be Leffy to go backwards and try and restart from the halfway point. Actually has a chance over the top. And it's come off the post and it stayed out. It stayed out. It's still 1-1. The attack is still going. No, Luti leaves the ball for Amir, and that could be a costly mistake, actually. Never mind, comes back through. Hits the 50 in deep into the white half, and not going to be a goal. Is that? It is going to be a goal. It's just going to go the other way. It's going to be Mallards to take the lead now. 2-1.
Well, you sense that Goodfields Crew Yellow were growing in confidence in the last minute or so of the game, and I think that's actually come back to bite them. They were too confident pinching forwards for that attack. And the Mallards hang on for a 2-1 win in the opening game of the series. Is this a goal from the kickoff? No, it clatters off the post. Could still be a chance here as it drops back down in front of the net, but Luti didn't read the bounce right. Leffy back into the middle, and there it is. 12 seconds it took at the third attempt at goal. Goodfields Crew Yellow have the lead, and this is a good start to game 2 for them. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, they've got to start. Well, I was about to say start from the back, but I got quite confused as to the which way the players were going. And actually, Amir should have scored there with that demo. I think perhaps they threw him off, and they've got loads of time, and they've missed again. Oh, this is some pure development here, magic unfolding before us, before our very eyes. And yeah, I don't really know what to say to that.
Oh my god, what? That was 3 attempts that Amir had there. All of them should have been a goal for the Mallards, but none of them turned out to be. And Goodfields Crew Yellow somehow still have the lead. Will it last? There's a shot towards the net from Amir. Now Geweg with the follow-up chance, but Leffy is in behind the defenders here. Puts the ball into the centre. Luti is on the end of it. And it's 2-0 to Goodfields Crew Yellow.
The Mallards scored 2. One of them was probably a goal that maybe they shouldn't have had, even though they could have had at least one already. And it's cleared from the line, from the basically just underneath the crossbar.
Amir with the back heel touch into the corner, nearly bounces into the middle. Now a high arcing ball. Geweg looking for the shot, and it's a beautiful play from the Mallards right into the bottom right corner. Not much that Goodfields Crew Yellow could do to scramble that one off the line.
Yeah, that was a great touch from Amir, actually. Didn't look like much. Amir doesn't get the touch, and that's who's going to be first to the ball now. Oh, what a fake! Is that an open net to score in? Not quite.
Oh, and Amir's missed his takeoff, and there's a chance for Leffy to make it 3-1 with 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go. And Amir is going to be kicking himself for some of the things he's done in this game. The Mallards could be winning this if luck was on their side.
I thought that was going to be an aerial play attempt from Leffy. Tries to bounce it over the top of Amir, goes for the bump. Actually, an open net now for Luti. 4-1, and the Mallards seem to have lost control. They just need to slow things down and get a bit of composure back.
No, it doesn't get over there. Luti was there to make the block instead. Now Amir towards the bottom left corner. It's a good save there by Leffy. Still opportunity knocking for the Mallards, and there is Geweg. 16 seconds in, he takes over, and this time the team in white has the early goal.
Amir manages to get this out of the half, only temporarily. Luti straight back in. That's an open net to score in, and the Luti does the job. Here's 1-1. Amir, both players giving the ball a bit of space, but Amir was quicker with a fantastic long shot. It's not going to go in, but now it is. 2-1.
Yet again, failing to capitalise on the opportunities presented to him. It's really uncharacteristic of the Amir that we've seen pushing the Mallards into the top 4. There's an own goal from Goodfields Crew Yellow. It goes from bad to worse for them.
The last game, it didn't seem like there was communication there. That looks very well communicated, but I think it was just a great play on a mistake from Amiad and Geweg. But yeah, punished and punishment received.
Game would definitely put it to bed for the Mallards, but they're really leaving the door open here for Goodfields Crew Yellow. Here's a chance for Luti, saved in front of the net. Now Leffy with the follow-up, but it's blocked aside by Amiad.
That was a great effort, and perhaps one that should have been a goal, honestly. Here we go, though. The goal does come eventually, but they've given themselves a lot less time to work with if they want to try and grab an overtime. We do often see this. I think we've seen this quite a few times in... no, I'm sorry, I do apologise. We've seen the opposite of this in Game 4 a few times, where the team that's defending has tried to play as safe as possible, and the team that's got the leg up has also tried to play quite safe to try and, I don't know, not risk anything too much to lose the advantage that they have.
Here they come looking for a second. They've committed very high up the pitch for it, and now Geweg is there trying to cut inside. Still loose in front. Amiad's got to be there for the follow-up. Here he is. It's 1-1. The equaliser comes for the Mallards. From the left wing. Trying to pass it back there to Amiad. Amiad takes a demo from Leffy. Can he now get the shot on target? There it is, off the post. Luti's in for the follow-up chance. Another one that rattles the backboard. Leffy with another shot, and this one rolls over the line to give Goodfields Crew Yellow the lead. You've got to let the opportunities come, and then you take a chance when it comes for you, and that's what both of these teams are trying to do. Here's a chance for Goodfields Crew Yellow, and Luti makes no mistake on the rebound. Well, well, they went to Game 5 in league play. Many people predicted them to go to Game 5 tonight, and it has happened. Geweg swerves and misses the ball, but now comes back into the play. Amiad is gearing up in the centre. Here's the chance, and it's a great play for the Mallards. They are 1-0 up.
And who's back? Who is actually back? That's Luti just coming around to the goal line now, but it's not going to be enough. It's 2-0 for the Mallards. Goodfields Crew have been given it some small opportunities there to move forward. Luti needs a touch though. Geweg is on the line, and it's going in to the back of the net. It's 3-0.
They're stuck in a vicious cycle of defending right now. They need a more powerful touch down the field. They might finally get it from Luti, but Geweg is in there to make a big block. Trying to keep the ball alive here. Some mind games. I don't know what that was, but he does get it into the centre. No Amiad there to support him, unfortunately.
That was Dev 10 magic. What do you mean you don't know? We've got about half the game left, and... Good. Oh, wait! Oh, that was such a good effort, and that's been missed as well. Is it going to go back the other way? No. Well, yes, it is actually. Geweg with the shot, and Luti couldn't keep that out. They should have scored at least 2 now, and that would put them on the path to maybe a comeback in these last 2 minutes. But no, they've still got all this work to do. They've got to just pull something out of nowhere, and there it is! There it is. As I'm saying that they need something, they deliver 4-1. 1 minute 46 seconds left on the clock.
Mallards are under a big time pressure though. They could do with a 5th goal. I think the nerves are just starting to creep in for them. They've got 90 seconds to hold out. Here's a shot towards the net from Leffy. It goes in! 4-2 with 1:23 to go. Oh, there's a big double commit from them. Leffy has to keep his cool. This one's rolling in. It's 4-3, and there are still 14 seconds to play with.
The clock ticks down. What's going to happen next? Is it going to stay up in the air? Well, it's all on Goodfields Crew Yellow to catch the ball and keep it up. They can't do it. It's 4-3, and it will end. Game 5 goes to the Mallards.
What a series. The Mallards will move on to play Diltbifferan.